take a moment and think about the worst boss you've ever had. Now, I suspect it didn't take you very long to think of who that person was. And other than the cloven hooves and forked tongue, what was it that made them so awful? Were they unrealistic about their expectations of you? Did they fail to see your value? Or worse yet, did they disrespect your beliefs or even your appearance? Did they bully you? Most of the time, this is not malicious, but rather just the result of a stressed out person doing their best to get their own job done. But if left unchecked and unquestioned, this behavior is never going to change. Now, I want you to ask yourself an honest question. Do you do any of those exact same things to yourself? Most of us are harder on ourselves than any outside person could ever be. We tell ourselves horrible things about the way we look or act, and we don't even realize we are the victims of our own terrible management and bullying. We tell ourselves, I'm not good enough, or I'm not smart enough, I'm not lovable, while also romanticizing those around us by saying things like, oh, so-and-so is so much hotter, so-and-so so much funnier, or whatever. Now, what about the best bosses? Probably didn't take you very long to think of one of these either. Those are those incredible individuals who do see your value, and for whom you would run through a brick wall without questioning them. What is it that makes them so special? It is that belief in you. It's the respect that they show. They make work feel like us against the world rather than me versus you. You have a voice inside of your head that works just like a boss. You have ultimate authority over that voice, but left unchecked, it will develop the same behaviors and patterns that those truly wretched bosses possess. It goes into survival mode to get through the day, and it might bully and belittle you in the process. How would that voice need to sound for you to feel like it was a good boss? What kinds of questions would it ask you? What rules would it implement? How would you get the most out of you if your only job was to manage yourself? Sometimes we will hold on to false beliefs for years, and the only reason is because they go unchallenged. Now, challenging those beliefs and tendencies is the first step to becoming the CEO of your own existence on this planet. The most successful people on Earth are usually the most self-aware. And self-awareness can only come from asking yourself the truly difficult questions. Was my reaction appropriate? Did I give everything I had to offer? Do I know this for certain? Was I really wronged? Did I wrong others? If you can put your pride and ego aside for just a moment and ask these questions, you might surprise yourself with your answers.